Microsoft have just announced the release date for Flight Simulator 2020, which is surprisingly close. It's the 18th of August. Meanwhile, they've also highlighted a load of other details, including the various editions and pricing, so let's jump in and take a look at that. So, the new Flight Simulator will come with 3 different editions. This information, as well as the release date, is purely for the PC version of the sim. The Xbox release date has not yet been announced. Also, with the closed beta beginning on the 30th of July, that means that the beta will only run for a little over 2 weeks before the sim is released. I'm actually quite surprised about that and was expecting the sim to release a little later in the year. These then are the 3 editions of the game. They include the Standard Edition, which is also going to be included in the Xbox Game Pass for PC, the Deluxe Edition, and the Premium Deluxe Edition. Each higher-tier version contains more content than the lower tier. The extra content is in the form of additional planes and handcrafted airports. I will take a closer look at that in a moment, but first, let's check the pricing. Now, the Standard Edition is priced at £59.99 or $59.99, an unfair price conversion if there ever was one. Alternatively, you can access this via the Game Pass for just £3.99 per month. The Game Pass, of course, also includes well over 100 other games, including other brand new releases. Now, just whilst I'm talking here, you can see the current new trailer playing in the background here. This is linked in the video description. You will notice that it includes a bunch of planes that have not so far been shown in other footage. Onto the other editions of the sim. The Deluxe Edition is priced at £79.99 or $89.99, whilst the Premium Deluxe version is priced at an eye-watering £109.99 or $119.99. Those then are some pretty steep price differences, so what you get for your money? Well, Microsoft have put together a handy chart that highlights the differences between the 3 editions. Before we get to that though, I want to highlight what is included in all editions of the sim. So Microsoft Flight Simulator comes with over 2 million cities and other environments such as mountains, forests, rivers and other things. There are also around 40,000 airports available. Many of them are procedurally generated, however some are highly detailed and handcrafted. The world in which the sim is set is a dynamic world. That of course means that it changes around you with a full day-night cycle. It also features fully dynamic weather, which includes clear skies, a huge variety of cloud formation patterns, rain, storms, and even snow. Live weather is also an optional feature, allowing you to experience real-world local weather in whichever location you are flying in. Remember that many of the cities in the sim world are fully realised recreations of the real-world counterparts. Additionally, the planet itself is a full one-to-one recreation of Earth. Now, with all of this going on, you may be wondering at the specs. The specs were announced a little while ago, but if you're on PC and you're wondering what sort of hardware requirements, you can see that on the screen right here. And also, this is powered by Microsoft's Azure Cloud technology, which is where some of the enhanced graphics are coming from. All planes in the sim also function using the Flight Simulator's aerodynamic modelling, which is newly written and includes over 1,000 control surfaces per plane, which provides for realistic experiences with the flight modelling. Talking of planes, the sim employs real-world flight data, which means that the sim world is populated by virtual copies of real-world flights. This means that thousands of active flights at any one time. Simmers will also be able to switch between group, solo and multiplayer modes. Right, so now I've caught you up with what's in the sim, let's have a look at these various editions. The Standard Edition of Microsoft Flight Simulator comes with 20 planes, each with their own unique flight models. Now, whilst all editions will have around 40,000 airports, most of these are procedurally generated. The high detailed ones are handcrafted. The Standard Edition will have 30 of these airports. The Deluxe Edition will have a total of 25 planes, that's 5 more than the Standard. Meanwhile, it will have 35 handcrafted, highly detailed airports. And the Premium Deluxe Edition will contain a total of 30 planes and 40 handcrafted airports. Essentially then, your extra money is going towards the additional planes and airports. Keep in mind that significant work goes into these things and that in the flight sim genre, third-party airplanes are sold for as much as £100 each and sometimes more. Also of note, there will be a disc-based release in Europe for those who want a physical copy of the sim. However, there's no details on whether there will be a physical release for the US or indeed anywhere else in the world. In terms of what planes and airports are available in the editions, Microsoft have created a chart for comparison. For the most part, many of the famous airports such as John F. Kennedy, Courchevel and Sedona are available in all editions. However, a few highly prized airports such as Heathrow and San Francisco International are only available in the Premium Deluxe version. In terms of planes, the ever-popular A320, the 747, the Cessna 152 and the Cessna 172 are among the planes available in all editions. This means that everyone will have access to some airliners. Planes like the Cessna 152 Aerobat is only available in the deluxe version, whilst the Boeing 787 is exclusive to the Premium Deluxe version. Again, for the full comparison list, do check out the links in the video description. That then brings us to an end of this video. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys and girls next time.